Up for sale now, Vehicle Max, of a beautiful 2007 Cadillac Escalade, all-wheel drive, short wheelbase. Short wheelbase just means that it's not the ESV, it's not the long one. Metallic blue on the outside with ivory leather inside. It has factory power moonroof, factory navigation that plays DVDs, color backup camera, power tailgate, heated seats, cool seats, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. We open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. 18-inch chrome wheels with healthy Bridgestone tires that are almost new. If you like the 22-inch chrome wheels better, which most people do, for $2,000 we could put a set of the factory 22-inch chromes. But if you don't, this actually you're going to save a couple of $1,000s minimum on this one by staying with these nice 18-inch chrome wheels. This vehicle is an 8-passenger, 2 buckets in the front. Sorry, a 7-passenger, a full bench in the middle, and a split rear bucket in the rear. Okay, let's go ahead and get it started. The interior is all beige with the wood trimming here. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Before I sit down, let me go ahead and pan over the seating area so you can see it's in great shape. Got curtain side airbags on the front post, the middle post, and also this post right here. Okay, let's go ahead and let me sit down and get inside and get it started. Show you all the interior options. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let me slide the seat back just a little bit. All right, let's do the moonroof first. All right, the moonroof is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. Let's go ahead and open it up. And we'll leave it open for the video so we can get a little bit of lighting. Also, right now, let's go ahead and put the nav here. There's your navigation coming up now, okay? And as I was saying, this navigation radio can also play DVDs. Let's press audio here, and then we're going to press already on the movie mode, press play. So you can see it's a touch screen. Oh, there it goes. Alright, so as long as the car is in park, you can watch a movie up here. Although I have heard that you can buy something on, I think it's eBay, where you can kind of fool the car into thinking it's in park. That way you can watch this while the car is running. As long as, you know, this is something that you want to make sure the driver has discipline and does not get caught looking at the screen and get into a car accident. Okay, now we have heated seats and cool seats. This button here heats the entire seat, this one only the backrest, and this is the cool seat button here. Let's go ahead and show you. It's going to come up here. Alright, right there it's on high, medium, low, and off. Does the same thing for this one, and the same thing for the cool seat, except instead of showing heat, it shows the cool portion of it here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. Turn on the driver's side for me. Alright, as you can see that we've got dual climate control. Right now I got the driver's side at 60 and the passenger side at 70, which means that on this side of the vehicle it's going to blow 70 degrees, on this side of the vehicle 60 degrees. In reality, we have triple climate control because the middle row passengers can control their own temperature back there. So we have 3 different types of settings and comfort. Okay, the car has 87,106 miles. It is running right now. Keep an eye on the left-hand dial. Alright, the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly. And there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine tune, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that's on there is the daytime running lights. Alright, what else can I show you here? Let's go ahead and listen to the stereo here. We'll change this into FM. And raise the volume here. You can raise the volume over here, lower it here, and mute it here. Okay, and this is to navigate about your preset stations. These are the ones you have down here that you can change, of course. This is to seek the next available station. The button source takes you from AM to FM to XM, and yes, we do have XM capability, except right now it's on preview mode, and you'd have to either call that number or go to that website to sign up for a subscription. I'm going to put the movie back on. Okay, OnStar system, and in just a second I'll talk to you about the OnStar system. This rear view mirror is an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a eye that senses bright light. When somebody puts their high beams on you, it darkens the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Home link, so you can program up to your garage, up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a complex. On the upper right hand side of the mirror, there's a display there for a compass, lets us know that we're pointing or heading in the east direction, and the outside temperature. Let's see here. Okay. At the end of the shift lever here, we got the towing haul mode. When you press in here, a little yellow wagon lights up in there right next to the daytime running lights, which let you know that the towing haul mode has been engaged. And what that does is it makes the transmission shift a little differently in order to offset the extra cargo load, and also disables the overdrive. If you press it again, it disengages the towing haul mode. On the shifter knob again, we have a plus and a minus sign, which is for our manual shifting mode. I'll show you what that looks like. Put the car in reverse. By the way, when you put in the car in reverse, I forgot to show you, the rear camera comes on, and we get parking sensors in the rear bumper, and I'll demonstrate that for you now. It is a color rear camera. This is our rear bumper right here. Alright, we got that warning there. And up in the corner there, you'll see a little yellow light, very, very small over that headrest there. That's the first set of warnings, the first yellow. We're going to get after that a second yellow. Alright, and that's our second yellow. And it's hard to tell there, but believe me, there are 2 yellow lights there. And then the next warning is going to be the red warning, meaning we're about to hit something. Okay, there's our red warning. And now you see 2 yellows and a red up there. Actually, we still have more room, believe it or not. It's very accurate, this camera. Alright, now that's your final warranty. That's probably where you're within 6 inches or so. Let's put it back in drive. And once you get going, the rear camera will stay on for about 10 seconds or so. Okay. And let's put it back in park. The DVD should come right back on because we're now in park. Alright, what else can I show you here? The power windows are one touch, especially, I think it's only the front ones. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. We've got turn signals on the mirrors. You can see them there. And not only that, they are also a power folding mirror. And I'll demonstrate that for you now. Okay, oops, I put a turn signal by mistake. Alright, we're going to press here for it to fold in. And press here to fold out. Okay. Got automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Memory seats for up to 2 drivers with the easy in and out button, which when you turn the key off and pull the key from the ignition, and the seat slides back just a little bit to give you a little more room to get in and out. Not only are the seats heated, but also the steering wheel is heated. Cruise control on this side. A leather wrap steering wheel with wood trimming, and I'll pan around it nice and slow so you can see it's in great shape. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142, zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Got the Bose stereo sound system right there. Those are the tweeters. This pocket here pops out. This is our ashtray. And as you can see, it's nice and clean. Matter of fact, speaking of that, there are no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting. And there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner was a non-smoker. Here where you rest your elbow, there's wood trimming also, and you got 2 latches for the top and the bottom. And there's your owner's manual with a booklet. And a larger storage on there with another cigarette lighter adapter. This is to disable your traction control, and this is to disable your parking sensors. And the reason you'd want to disable is it's in case you're towing a boat or a trailer. When you put the car on reverse, it'll be beeping the whole time because of the proximity of the trailer or boat. So when you're going to back it down into water or in the garage or the barn, whatever, you want to go ahead and press that. When you put the car back in drive, eventually this will enable itself. Over here is your onboard computer, so you can program the car to your favorite settings. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready to move on to the back. Alright. Alright, let me go ahead and leave the car on here. Come around the back. The rear door panels are the same as in the front. All beige with the wood trimming over here. Here is your child lock option. If you stick your key in there or a screwdriver, you twist it over to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got small kids and you don't want to be able to open it from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to work is the outer handle. To re-engage is do the opposite. Stick your key in there, twist it back to the right, and this will start working again. Not only are the seats in the front heated, but also the middle row seats are also heated. You can control the fan speed here, the airflow, and the temperature, and also the stereo, and you got phone jacks for your headphones. Another cigarette lighter adapter here. This pops out into a cup holder. And to gain access to the rear, you lift up on this handle. This will flip forward and tumble forward to give you access to the rear row seat buckets. Up in the top here, we get AC vents for the middle row passengers, and another set of AC vents for the rear row passengers, as well as map lights on both. Okay, this vehicle does not have a DVD player up here, but if that's important to you, we can have a set of DVDs installed on the headrest, back here on this headrest and that headrest for about $500. All right. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. To gain access to the rear, as long as the car is unlocked, you can do it with a remote or by just squeezing the handle here, as long as the car is unlocked, or you can do it from the switch up in the front. These bucket seats in the rear, they have 2 options here. You can lift this handle here, the backrest will flip forward, and you can just leave it like that to put something on top of it, or if you want to get it out of the way, you can pull up in this handle here and they'll prop up to the back of the middle row seats. They're independent of each other, and you can also remove them by pulling on this handle here, pulling hard on this, and they'll call out completely. Alright, to close the tailgate, you can just press on here. Got also a class 3 heavy duty towing package with the electrical connection there ready to go. These are the parking sensors that were beeping earlier when we were backing up the vehicle. There's 2 on each side of the bumper. Rear wiper, rear window defroster, right rear tail light, perfect shape. No damage, no dings, no dents, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. Again, clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. Got the child lock protection on both sides. The middle seating area here is in really, really nice shape, especially for the beige interior. The beige interior is hard to keep nice because it's so light. But it looks like whoever had this car probably didn't have any kids, or if they did, maybe adult kids, because there's no indentations for baby car seats, and it's nice and clean back here. Come up here to the front. After that, we'll conclude the video. Again, this is also all-wheel drive. For Cadillac doesn't make it straight up 4x4; it makes it all-wheel drive. Power seat, power recline, and lumbar support, not only for the driver's side but also for the passenger side. Pan over the seating area here so you can see it's really nice. Headliner is in perfect shape. It's not sagging, no burn holes, no cuts, no tears, no stains. And here is your navigation disc cover. Alright, I want to go ahead and talk to you about financing for just a minute. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, or you live a long distance away, or you just want us to go ahead and get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says apply for credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.